Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back. That is not anywhere near. Welcome back to Kinlaig. That's nowhere near where I want it to be, is it? That looks a bit better. Sort of. Third time is the charm. Not way, isn't it? I've gone too. Oh dear. Maybe not third time. Let's go from there. It's even further away. Is it over there? It's over there. That's why. Going wrong. Left and right. Can't tell me left and me right. Unbelievable. That looks ruddy lovely. Right, it's the second half of July. It's very early in the morning, that's why I couldn't work out my left and my right. I've been on the contract hunt. I've got these two trailers that I've been testing out, if you will, for this farm stick nearly works. Nearly. Yeah, I've had those two. I've paid for them into today as well, so I may as well keep hold of them in case there's any more log transportation that I want to do. But I've managed to get the loan down to about 400,000, and we've got 30 grand in the bank, which is lovely. Absolutely what the doctor ordered. However, with it being well, this needs repair, and I've got a feeling the Kubota needs a bit of a repair as well, so that could eat all of that up. I've sort of left this up at this door on the opinion that there might be something coming up that we would sell this for, like a tractor, that might be a little bit more useful, but it's not happened, so it works as a flatbed. But that's fine, because there's a few bits and bobs to do. There's actually quite a lot of small jobs to do. I've got a list of things. I've had a grass roller out, which is, I should have checked, but I had a grass roller out on that, and it seems to have rolled it but not said anything about I'm going to park this. It's not said anything about it's not said anything about any improvements in fertilised state, which I would have expected. That's not going to produce any stone items because we've not got any stones. That has produced more wood, and that's also had park it under here because we're not actually using this at present, unless there's any harvesting jobs come up. We want the flatbed free. So yeah, I'll have a quick look. Oh, there's something else I wanted to show you as well. Let me just put this parked up here. This needs, it actually needs lime spreading on it. But it's not put any nitrogen in it. So I think I'm going to have to put a fertilising state on it. Over here, these are going to be split between us and Walter. We've got one of these to sell, and where did I put it? These are young salmon that are ready to sell as well, because we're not going to be investing £250,000 in. Is it £250,000? 125. That's not actually that bad, is it? We 100% don't have the money for that though. I mean, if we could put it really close to land somewhere, I'm sort of considering this area as a parcel of land we could also purchase in the future. We could do something there. We could do salmon if we had that there, but we can't even afford the loan on that, so that adds 75, that's 25, 50. I think it's too early to look at that, so we'll sell that salmon. But moving the bales, I did say I might borrow Walt's telehandler. Well, there was only 6 bales, weren't there? So I thought we'd give it a go with these. This is brilliant. Look at that. Picks it up beautifully. I mean, I probably do need a pallet fork to move my pallets about. Actually, we need a garden, a grassland shed, I think. Just a bit annoyed about how little maybe a shed for grassland, and maybe a pallet storage shed. Depends how cheap we can get them for. Because I've got 30 grand, I just feel a little bit flush in a way. Just to sort out these, because we can go. Oh, it's 2,000 per litre. 2,000 per tub. And what were we charging Walter? It was below the going rate, wasn't it? So that's... and he's having 2 offers. In fact, is the price even decent? Let's get the price in right first, otherwise it's quite important. Young salmon, and you've got trout. That's good. It's fish market really. I want to go to the fish market, don't we? Would be young trout, not young trout, young salmon. Yeah, fish market all around. Let's have that. Right, he only wants for 2, so I think this log thing is probably on a list of top mods for me, top 10, because it's not that unrealistic either, because you totally could strap underneath the pallet bits for that. There's a slight difference in colour, so you can tell. Yes, but only if you're colour blind, you can't. So, wood chip and stuff isn't going to be a decent price until January, so we're going to be sitting on that for a while. And that's not really a problem. Put that there, because the young trout will drop off straight away to Walter. We may as well put ours in. That's a bit tidier, isn't it? I don't mind using a pallet fork though. Quite a fan of a pallet fork. There we go. Good deformation in the rain. I drove over that the other day. There was no deformation. That's cool. Good. Right, what? I'll sort all of them out in a bit. What? There was something else I wanted to do. Oh yeah, it's a new day. So what I will do actually. How much is this going to cost to be fixed? Fix up. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm not going to do it just yet. I've used that log trailer to get some deadwood in. It's long. It is long. Not gonna. We've got bits in there that's okay. Sails. Sail. What's the sail saying? A Skoda. Hello. Hello. Put my feet up a minute. The Skodas are now a planter. Are we going to get much use out of a planter? Soybeans could be a good earner. 150 horsepower, 4.5 metre. That's worth a thought. Planters for quick. We've got a seeder, haven't we? Haven't we? Yeah, one of these, haven't we? That's what we've got. How cheap is the planters? That's quite good actually, isn't it? 18 grand. There's these as well. The soybean. And part of me thinks we should. What else was on that list? The scout, I'm quite happy just to pay somebody to do the scout. What about trading our mower for an 8.3? The only downside is we don't have the front bit and horsepowerage. You'd need to do horsepower for the front bit. I'll have a think about that because that's a good price. What's that? A cultivator. Now seed unit 10 grand. That'll only do cover crop and grass. We've got a 6-metre cultivator already, but I don't know why I'm sort of interested in that. It's a big old beast on it, 8.9. 300 horsepower. I'm actually massively tempted with that. I mean, let's hook up our cultivator and take it with us while we have a think. Ours is a 6 metre. It's not really an upgrade, is it? But ours is a shallow cultivator, I think. Cultivators. Proper rambling here, aren't I? Cultivators. There's a cultivator. Oh, that's 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. That's the 1. That's the 6. And that's the 6. That's only 25 grand and less horsepower. Oh, it's not, because the designs add extra bits to it. And the big stuff, yeah, it's not actually, that 30 odd grand's not a bad price. This is what I used as the roller. It's like a grass scarab, I think is the scarifier, maybe. Yeah, pretty good. Let's take this with us, see what money we get back on it. If it's only a few grand to change over, then why not? That's where I'm at with my mind. Right, I'll see you over at the store because time is ticking already. Okay. Watching a long bit, just say keep clear. I was watching a Mr. Sealy P video the other day, and he was having the same problem with the store where you back up onto the ramps, can't do anything, and he's saying the same thing. What's the point on that? I concur with him. What is the point? Right. $6, $10. 10.5 grand, yeah. Is that enough to buy it? No. Yeah, it is. Or just have that again for 10 grand. Let's do it. Planter. Not bothered. We'll pick that up. Let's have a quick look at the sizing of it. The planter will, I think I will have a look at, actually. We've hopefully got some money to come in for ourselves. That's a lot bigger than what we've just sold. My theory is, will that bring up bigger stones, and therefore create more stone work to be done? That's where I'm coming from. Watch the fish. Fish delivery. Can we get your fish? Fish Fridays. Maybe the planter could be good. The trouble is I'm going to have a punt there, isn't it? Because the soybean harvest. I think soybean is a good earner. Or at least it was in 19 or 22. In one of them it was. Honest God. Oh, I forgot about Walt's bales that all need moving. Okay, we can get that sorted before we head down. To the store, hopefully. He's not making much progress with that, is he? Ah, now he's also got a pallet. If we took that pallet, would that says that's owned by me, so that should pay me. That says owned by Walter, should pay Walter. In theory. We can find out in a bit, can't we? Just save it. I'll check the monies in a minute just to see that any sales and things. Now I saved it because that water's quite chopping. It must be a bit windy today. I saved it just in case it takes more than it needs to. And it doesn't. Arrows. Right. Pop this here for a minute. Let me go and get the. It's really early, isn't it? Yeah, let me get the baler. Let me get these bales moved for Walter. And I'll put a bit of music on for it. I'm just going to have words and get the keys. Have a bit of music, why not? Oh. Bit of neatening up. Yeah, that'll do. Hold that. Underway. Right. Drop that over. So. I'll put that just here, because probably get some of Walter's stuff moved. It's still quite early, really. I'll see you in a bit, Walt. Oh, before we go, quick walk around. That can go. Yeah, pretty good. We've got all of our equipment out of there now. Maybe Walter's ready to start buying some equipment. I think he wants to get his loan cleared down and maybe look at a bit of a land expansion before then. Get that closed. We'll have a little walk through here. Oh! Interesting. I thought the nav mesh was pretty good. But that little bit. Got the water, got the meadow. 56% health. Mind you, there's some newborns, aren't there? Yeah, no, it's these. How many is there? 20 or 39, don't, halfway full. Got plenty of room yet for more of them. A little walk through here, actually. Let's step over that. Yeah, nice. Wondering, actually, I do like this grass texture. I'd like to do something with the middle of that. I mean, the track's okay. We don't really use it, though. In between those two fields, whether it's worth just maybe re-meadowing it. Oh, and to say this took me a while to stack those bales. I had to stop and give him a hand putting the sides up. But he's got a bit more framework on the go there. Yeah. Right. Should we head to the fish market and see how much we get? Let's do that. I have... I don't know which way the fish market is. Guess we'll find out, won't we? I have spoken to Walter. He hasn't sold any produce yet in July, so that will make it easier for me to see. Although, to be fair, I've got about £3,000. I'm on Walter's farm, aren't I? So if something comes in here, I don't see why we can't sell it all. We should be looking at 2,000 litres of trout going into Walter's bank, and the rest should go into our bank. We'll find out. Let's do it. Let's test it. Best way to get down to the fish market. Let's just go through here. We're not 7.5 tons, so we're okay. like cultivator, however. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because that's left me with about £3 grand, isn't it? Quick look. That planter's teasing me. £3.5 grand we've got. Maybe it is a good idea to get a planter. I mean, you're a contractor, you should have a planter and a seeder, really, shouldn't you? This is the wrong way. I need to be going right somewhere. And I've got to look out for twins. I've got to be looking out for one-way systems. I need to keep some money free in case we get some harvest. Well, we will have harvesting because Walter's going to have harvesting to do, but I need a header leased for that. Oh, it's definitely down there because we have dropped off for Walter, haven't we? Twins again. Maybe you two need to meet those two chaps. We have dropped off because it was round the front that we went to drop off. Sudden drop, isn't it? Right. Can't go that way, but we can go this way. There's nobody about, so don't bother with the indicator this time. It's not that way. Let's go out that way. Unless it is that way. Oh, camera gone. It is down here somewhere. Intriguing. Nothing's come off. Alright, let's swing it around. Hey up. What's going on? What's occurring there? Oh dear. Oh. Right. What the hell just went into Walter's bank? About £5 grand. So maybe the young sprats, younglings, row, go into inside. If I drop this, I can't pick it up because it's too heavy. Look at the time. I've faffed about so much. It's all gone now. That must have all gone to my account. So the £5 grand is Walter's. That is great stuff. That means he can afford to pay me. That is pleasing. Tell you what, let's have a drop off and then work out some money, shall we? Let's have a little walk out around. So, I'm quite happy with that. Walter's got £5 off that. I'll go back. I may as well drop off his fresh produce at the market for him. Let's have a look at what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, once we've got the equipment, we've got the equipment, you know. Anybody want to sell this flatbed trailer to us? That, I tell you what, fishing might be well worth it. Now I am wondering about, I mean, we'll have a full year to run now to really build up our fish stocks. That is good news. Hay bale security. On that note, very successful note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then do feel free to pop them in. Until the next time, I want more trout. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye for now. I'm assuming these are all some of these are businesses that we can purchase. If only we had money. Where is the money? But yes, until the next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye for now.